Well, new on AM Extra now, Portland State University is in the midst of renovating an aging science building into a state-of-the-art facility for STEM. The Vernier Science Center will be home to learning and research space, including dedicated space for indigenous STEM education.
PSU is trying to be more engaged with indigenous students in its STEM program and department. And joining us live in the studio to talk more about it is Dean Joseph Bull. He's the Dean of the Massey College of Engineering and Computer Science at Portland State. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Tell us about PSU and its emphasis on bringing more indigenous students into STEM.
Yeah, so PSU I think is a great place for Native and Indigenous students to study. That we've been making a lot of conscious efforts to really center Indigenous ways of knowing and Indigenous cultures in what we do. And part of that has been this new Vernier Science Center that's primarily headed up by the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, which collaborates very closely with my college around STEM education, and we're just really excited about some of the features of that.
Why is it important to have this focus on Indigenous students and STEM? Why take this leap here?
Yeah, so there's a number of reasons. So first is that STEM and engineering fields, the types of problems that we tackle, to get to the best solutions, we need to have diverse teams. And sort of doing things the same way that we've always done them isn't going to get us to that. There's a huge amount of value in the sort of indigenous knowledge and approach to things. So in order to meet the workforce demands in Oregon, we need to have a more diverse workforce. In order to get best solutions, we need to involve folks. And if you think of indigenous knowledge around wildfires, fisheries management, all kinds of things like that, there's a wealth of knowledge there, and sort of co-creating new solutions with indigenous folks is really important.
In this school, what support and resources are available for indigenous students that PSU is offering? Yeah,
so there's a wide range of things. So we have, I'll start by saying this is, of all the places I've been as either a student or a faculty member, this is the first place I've been that has a Native American student and community center, and that's celebrating its 20th anniversary. We're having a celebration for that next month. Related to that, we have an Office of Global Diversity and Inclusion that has a Nation Scholars program that's focused on Indigenous students. We have a wide range of multicultural retention services. In my college, we're in the kicking off this year what we're calling a Futures program, that is a program that's focused on student success and belonging and inclusion. So it's not enough to have diverse students, that they have to be successful. We have to make sure they feel welcome and so forth.
That makes sense. So again, you're renovating this science building into this state-of-the-art facility. Is there a timeline for when that facility is going to be done?
So I believe that will be done end of next calendar year.
Great. Awesome. So end of 2024. Well, we're looking forward to it. Joseph Bull, really appreciate your time being in here again, Dean of the Massey College of Engineering and Computer Science at PSU. Really appreciate your time. It's a great effort, a great step forward.
Thank you.
All right.